What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610 and today we have another episode of Please Print. In these videos, of course, we talk about cards whether they be from the anime or the manga, and we talk about why they should be printed into actual cards. Here's a card that I think a lot of people are going to be excited about, and that is Moonflower Dragon Black Rose. This card I'm sure will eventually get printed in the US because, the other ones have been. There's been a lot of the Duel Dragons they're called instead of the Cyber Dragons, and they're basically the Cyber Dragons in the manga. So they call them the Duel Dragons instead, though. I know it's kind of confusing. There's actually a few more than 5, though, too, which is pretty interesting. Their attributes are different, and their effects are different, but usually their basic stats and all are the same, which is the same for this one. Alright, I'll read off everything, though. It is a Dragon Synchro monster, it is a level 7-1, and it's generic, so that means any tuner or non-tuner can bring this card out. It has 2,400 attack, 1,800 defense. We don't know its attribute. I'm just going to assume it's going to be dark. Alright, and for its effect though, like I said, vastly different effect. We have once per turn, when a monster is special summoned, including this card, you can target one monster on the field and return it to the hand. So yeah, this effect, unlike the other Duel Dragons, I was more, I could really use this. This one, it's really not as comparable to its counterpart either. The others, usually they were like an opposite direction or they had something similar to the counterpart. This one just really doesn't. The original Black Rose Dragon, of course, you guys remember, had 2 effects, of course. First off, one that could be used with plants, which was an alright effect. And, of course, the second one, which everyone used it for, which was to nuke the field. You would destroy everything on the field, which was an awesome effect and why it was used so much. I mean, even on ban lists and stuff, too, So, this one, I kind of have to say it, and I feel bad for saying it, this one is a little bit more disappointing in that aspect. I was hoping it would have more of an overpowering effect, sort of like that. Something that would destroy the field, or destroy, just something, like that. Something a little bit more similar. But I do like how they are going a different direction, too. I don't think this card will be used as much as Black Rose Dragon, unless they change its effect. This might be one of the first cards in history where, instead of nerfing the effect, from the manga or anime, they might actually give it a boost, and I really hope they do for this card. The other ones have been worded a little differently and stuff too, like Stardust Radiance Dragon, its effect was different when it was in the manga versus, actually printed. So let's hope they do the same for this card. I still really want this card to come out though. The artwork, I hope they kind of do along the same lines. It's really awesome. I love the fact that they're bringing out these cards. More synchros, always appreciated, especially more Cyber Dragons. I love the Cyber Dragons. I always loved the idea of those. And let's just hope that this card will get a little bit better of effect, and I think it could be used more in the future. If you have a deck too that does a lot of special summoning, this card could actually be very useful. And like I said, it's generic, so any deck that can bring out level 7 synchros, you can easily use this card. So that's a really big bonus too. So tell me what you guys think about this card. Do you think it's awesome? Do you think it's not awesome? Do you think it's worth being printed? Or do you not? I, for one, really want to try out this card, of course. I mainly want it, though, for my collection. Because I love the Cyber Dragons. I think these Duel Dragons are freaking awesome. And I mainly want to collect them. But I can see, I might be able to use this card. Maybe in the future there'll be some deck out there that could really use this card. I feel like there's something. I don't want to say that it's not as good as its counterpart just yet, since we don't know its official release. But right now, it looks like Black Rose is the superior one, the older Black Rose. So tell me what you guys think, tell me which one do you like better, and, compare them, whether it be art or, all that different stuff. As always, thank you for watching, and tell me, what other card should we talk about in the next Please Print? Remember, it could be any card that was used in the manga or the anime that has never been printed. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. See ya!